What if everything you thought was finally healed was just the calm before the collapse? A woman returns home to escape her past, but the past doesn't forgive. It waits. And in Season 5 of Sullivan's Crossing, that past doesn't just return, it comes back with consequences. Welcome back to the channel, where we break down movies and series in a way that feels like you're inside the story. Today, we're diving into the emotional chaos, hidden secrets, and explosive possibilities of Sullivan's Crossing, and imagining what a potential Season 5 could look like in 2026. If you love slow-burn drama mixed with emotional suspense and life-changing decisions, you're in the right place. At its core, Sullivan's Crossing follows a woman named Maggie Sullivan, a successful neurosurgeon whose life in the city looks perfect on paper. But perfection is a lie. After a personal and professional collapse, she returns to her childhood home at Sullivan's Crossing, a rustic campground filled with memories, unresolved trauma, and people she once left behind. There, she reconnects with her complicated father, Sully, the grounded, mysterious Cal, and a community that forces her to confront who she really is. But this isn't just a story about returning home. It's about confronting everything she tried to outrun. By the end of the earlier storyline, Maggie is no longer the same woman. She's torn between the life she built in medicine and the life she's rediscovering in Sullivan's Crossing. But peace never lasts long here, because every time things stabilize, something new breaks the surface. Now imagine Season 5 opens in 2026. The Crossing is quieter than ever. Too quiet. Maggie has started rebuilding her life, balancing medicine, emotional healing, and her connection with Cal. But something feels wrong. A forgotten legal document surfaces, one tied to the land of Sullivan's Crossing, and it reveals something shocking. The land itself may not legally belong to the Sullivan family anymore. This isn't just paperwork, it's a threat to everything. Developers are circling, lawyers arrive, and suddenly the peaceful sanctuary becomes a battlefield. While external chaos builds, Maggie faces something even darker. Old medical trauma resurfaces from her city life. A former case, a patient she lost, might not have been as simple as she believed. And now whispers begin. Did Maggie make a mistake that was covered up? Her identity as a doctor begins to crack. Cal, the calm and grounded presence in her life, is hiding something. A past connection to the land dispute is revealed. He may not have met Maggie by chance. He may have been connected to Sullivan's Crossing long before he ever arrived, and that changes everything she thought she knew about trust. As tensions rise, the community splits into factions. Relationships fracture under pressure, and Sully is forced to make an impossible choice: protect the land or protect his daughter's future. In the final stretch of this imagined Season 5, a shocking revelation drops. The land dispute isn't just about property. It's about a buried incident from decades ago, one that connects Sully, Cal's family, and Maggie's return to the Crossing itself, meaning her coming home was never random. It was always part of a chain reaction set in motion long before she was born. And just when everything reaches breaking point, Maggie stands at the edge of the Crossing, not just deciding where to live, but deciding who she really is: a doctor from the city, a daughter of the land, or something entirely new. So if Season 5 of Sullivan's Crossing ever arrives, one thing is certain: it won't just continue the story, it will redefine it.